Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's LEGO Robotics. Today's video is going to be the You Get to Vote video. I'm going to take things from Into Orbit and I'm going to have you guys vote on how you feel. What do you think? So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be super interactive and it's going to be all about what you think. So let me go ahead and show you what that's going to look like, and it's going to be really cool to see what everybody else decides to, answer on. Obviously, you could feel free to watch, but it'd be more cool if you guys could vote on different things that I'm going to be asking you about the Into Orbit board. Are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, this first one, you're not allowed to look at your Into Orbit board, but this is the very first question, is how many of these black lines or T's are around the board? So one more time, how many total black lines or T's are on the board? Go ahead and vote. Your next question is the escape velocity. On this question here, go ahead and tell me when your team does the escape velocity, and you can skip this question if your team doesn't do this mission. Does your team get this mission 10 out of 10 times, like always, Mr. Hino? 70% of the time, 50% of the time, or less than 50% of the time? So try to find which answer matches your team and go ahead and vote. Okay, this next one, you're not allowed to look again. This one's going to be about the food production model. So you may not look at your board. That's considered cheating, but here you go. What color flips over right before it gets to the target green color? So one more time, you're not allowed to look. As your robot is pushing in the food production, what color comes right before the target green color? Go ahead and vote. You're not allowed to look. Well, you knew this one was coming. Out of all of the missions, which mission does your team think is the hardest? Either you don't attempt this one because you think it's the hardest, or you guys try it, but it just never seems to work. So go ahead and vote on that one. One more time. Which mission does your team think is the toughest? Either because you guys don't even attempt it, or you guys try it and it just never seems to work. The next question comes right here at the space travel and the solar panel array. So the next question is, do you guys do the space travel? And out of the space travel, how many of the payloads do you guys do? And do you guys also do the solar panel array? So coming here, right here in this upper left corner, go ahead and vote on which of these missions do you guys do. I really like this section here. If you saw my last video, I really like this section because it's close, because there's a lot of points to be taken right here in this corner. So go ahead and vote. Which ones do you guys do? My board is not all put up right now because I don't like to take out everything that my teams, if they're not going to do a mission, I don't like to put the model up. But as we scan the board, this is your next voting question, is which mission does your team think is the easiest mission? Like, we get this mission every single time. It's super easy. It's money in the bank. It's, something that we always get. So I've listed some items for you, and you can go ahead and choose which one do you think is the easiest one that your team can do. And if you can put down in the comments section if I didn't put the one that you guys think is the easiest. Okay, my next question is sitting right here in front of me. We have the core samples, the crater crossing, and the 3D printer. How many of these missions is your team doing? Are you guys doing all three? Just one of them? Two of them? Or all three of them? So go ahead and take a look at the voting and go ahead and tell me which one is your team doing. 1, 2, or all three? And I actually have them detailed. And last but not least, and I hope you had fun with this video, I did. Last but not least, not that I work for FIRST or have any input on what themes they choose, but what theme would you like to see for next year? If you want to answer this on your own, you can put that in the comment section. But go ahead and pick, if you want to vote, from Mr. Hino's choices. Do you want to choose from Into My Mouth, It's All About Food? Or would you like to choose Hotspot, It's All About Forest Fires or Wildfires? See if you might be able to, vote on that one. Or would you guys like In My House? So again, choose from one of those three. Into My Mouth, It's All About Food. Hotspot, Wildfires or, forest fires. Or In My House as possible themes for next year's FLL board. Okay, guys, hope you had fun with this voting video, just to kind of see what you guys think, just to kind of see what you guys are doing with your FLL teams. And I will see you the next time. I am Mr. Hino from Mr. Hino's LEGO Robotics. I'm out.